So we have the Revit report open here, and I've created a set of different floor plans on the left, and you can see when I click on any of these elevations, you can see that I've named this floor plans with like a number and the floor plan itself, so that it's sort of nicely visible. And we are going to see how we create a floor plan. And so it's in the architecture tab. You go to the level, the shortcut is LL, and starts from the tail to the end. So LL, and then it automatically goes into, there's no need to press enter. And once I do, when I make a sketch, I can modify it to the actual dimension, and I can break this, rename this, let's say 13 or tank bottom or tank top or something like that, or something random, just to see how we can create a level. Now what you see here is I have the level 13 and 10, but 11 and 12 are not visible, and it can happen that sometimes your levels are not visible in the viewport. So what you do is, first of all, I'm going to delete it, and it's going to show a little message. So to make sure that invisible levels are visible, I don't need to actually select that, but what I need to do is go to the architecture tab, go to the view tab and go to the plan views and floor plan. Okay, and it's going to show actually in floor plan. So I'm just going to click OK and let everything be. And now you can see that 11, 12, which were earlier not visible on the left, are also visible. All right, so that's a tiny trick to make sure that all your levels are created. You have to create all these levels and know your section heights, floor heights, and bottom to bottom, floor to floor heights. I just deleted those two extra levels. And so what I'm going to do is go to the insert tab, and I can either link or I can import. I'm not going to make any changes to my CAD file, so I'm just going to go to import CAD and select, let's say, maybe the foundation, since I'm the foundation floor plan, and it's going to automatically import it because you have aligned it, the origins and everything in the previous lesson. I can move my elevation cursor, but that's I mean, more on that later. Again, I go to the basement 3, import CAD in the insert tab, and go to the basement 3 drawing, find it out, and just leave everything be and like open, and now it's there. So if I click on the tiny hut at the top, it shows me a 3D view, and you can see that I have 2 floor plans from CAD already visible there. So I can again go to the foundation, check that I have all these things in place.